Hello, everyone. Can you hear me all right? Who's in the chat? So where we last left off, we had just gotten some spiders, and they're going to help us, kill some hyenas and gnolls. Alright, we got our spiders ready.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her awful smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death.
Ah, Durge is so happy. I didn't want them to pop up. So I'm gonna reload that, even though it made my Durge very happy. He just looked so happy when that gnoll came out.
and tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Gonna save here so I don't have to pick all those up again.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her awful smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes. You engrave her pained mules upon your heart. Her back arches impossibly, a grace made possible only by it being broken. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Well, that's no good.
Should get started.
You have Misty Step? He does. Okay, we need you to Misty Step. Oh, that's too close to these guys. That's not what I wanted to do. Gonna reload. Spider buds, I need you to be up here so you're ready for battle. How close can the spiders get? Let's do this. Spider.
back home will ever believe this.
I applaud your taste. What a day.
Why can't you reach your destination?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Nothing hurts anymore.
The problem with these spiders is that they all look alike.
Still alive. So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
Seek and you shall find me. Adventure awaits.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offal smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You engrave her pained muse upon your heart. Her back
He's so happy.
arches impossibly, a grace made possible only by it being broken. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Okay, Gil, I need you to magic missile this hyena. It's still not dead yet. You failed. Ah, god damn it. So that one's dead. Ah, god damn it. We got too many gnolls. Alright. Well... I'm gonna do magic missile on this one. So at least we don't have... Oh, you know what? Lizelle and Astarion aren't here.
Don't linger.
My boy is so powerful.
Sometimes the only way out is through. No choice but to keep going.
Yay, spiders.
Never a dull moment.
They're doing a great job taking care of this one null.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't even catch my breath. Nothing important is ever easy.
What if you shoot this guy? No, I want you to shoot him.
One down, millions live.
There you go. Spiders are taken
With
care of.
haste.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
Never seen that before.
Hey, we leveled up.
So much for the miracle of childbirth.
Wow, Gale. Wow.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
Gale just said so much for the miracle of childbirth. Gale. Gale. I should be able to talk to them. Hold on. Okay, so that one's grayed out. Where's the recast one? Well, I'm gonna level everybody up. Yeah, Gail, that's inappropriate. Don't talk like that. Okay. I am actually going to take a rogue class now. Alright. Counterspell. You definitely want counterspell. Don't need knock. Darkness. Will that speak with dead? Do you have that? No. Okay. I'm gonna pull up that handy dandy chart that has all the best spells on it. Do. Darkness, but does he have Misty Step yet? Yes, He does have Misty Step. Okay, so. Let's get rid of everything and start over. Okay, so we want him to have Misty Step. We want him to have, where's Create Water? Does he not have Create Water? Cloud of Daggers is very good. Everybody has Misty Step. Okay, we are going to give Astarion some levels in Ranger. And we're going to give him... Ranger Knight. And... That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I want that there. There we go. This is what I wanted. I was looking for recast, the dead one. Okay, so we got all our first level spells. We got all the second level ones. I'm gonna put the throwing one near there. Okay. Where's perform? Okay, I don't think we have perform anywhere, so I gotta set that somewhere. Alright, I think that is everything. Okay. Now, recast Speak with Dead. There we go. Now we can talk to people.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gnawls, tearing, biting. Rugen fled north. Lucky son of a wizard's shipment chest.
more questions.
Look at how fancy Durge is. Okay. Now... I'm encumbered. But now I'm not. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, reward with only corruption and catastrophe, crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizen. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldurans starve in the streets. For too long, Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gates unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, join like-minded individuals. Enough of it's enough. The gate is closed. That... I don't like that. That sounds like they want to make Baldur's Gate great again. Okay, let's heal everybody up.
Better than nothing.
Hello, spiders. Are you ready? We are going to do turn-based mode again. And we are going to send the spiders in first. Thank you, spider friends. This one's almost dead. He will be not with us for much longer. But we believe in him.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright,
Repositioning.
Lovely day, this.
Gale, you have Misty Step, correct? I want you to Misty Step to here. So you are away
Good
from the
show.
hyenas for the most part. And now Durge boy.
Let's move.
You...
What path lies before me?
Can you jump up here? You cannot jump.
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarion, I want you to Misty Step. Not enough space. That's a lie. There we go. Alright, Astarion. Just slightly out of reach.
All right. What now? Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey, Lizelle has that nice extra attack now. Alright, Gale. Kill this motherfucker. So you have 20, you have 20. Okay, so let's...
They're dying for me. All of them.
Ooh, critical hit. Great.
I will ascend.
Lizelle.
For a game of soldiers.
Let's see. Let's shoot him with legs. Oh, cool. A severed head. Good job, spiders. Alright. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you have ever met, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Connery. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake. I shall take this to the highest authority, should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. That's very funny. Why can't my bear come? Okay, we did read that one already. Gotta get all these hyena ears. Because that's how you make speed potions. Can we, talk to this person? No.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Alright, spiders. You're up. This guy gonna help us or no? Okay. He did do some helping. Well, I think we should kill this hyena first.
I've missed this.
You missed, Astarion. How could you? Letting me down.
On my way.
Okay, Gale, do you have anything that blows up a lot of people at once? You do! Excellent.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Alright, Lizelle. I want you to kill this hyena. Thank you. Now I want you to terrify this other hyena. Alright. Can you dodge the poison? Yes. No, don't step in the acid. Bad spider. That's not good for you.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a carrion deep. A tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Don't fuck this up, Lizelle. Good job.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
All our spiders are dead. They did what we needed them to.
What do I have to lose?
Time to strike.
Victory is assured. Light on my feet.
Let's have some courage.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Ooh, that's not good. Gotta try it again. There we go. Eat yourself.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But but she still resists.
Let's try one more time. Yay, we did it.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
All I saw was blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest, your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Your Zentarim, your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No, at this point is where I stop asking and start cutting. This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves. Oh, Lazelle's not good at this. Oof, we did it.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
All right.
Remember, getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is your job. Then we share the profits.
Doo-doo-doo. Look at all this blood. I love how this body is just barely hanging on the cliff. Is there anything up there? Okay, I don't think I can jump up there. And we're all just stepping in the acid. That's not a good way to go in.
What's that? I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Okay, so this is the chest that we don't want to open, I think. So we're just gonna pick it up.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Alright, Astarion,
Careful, I bite.
jump over there. Look at all those bonuses.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Can't give up now. Looks empty.
Is there a rat nearby? Can we talk to it? Few recognize Cher as a goddess of creation or Saloon as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged the arbitral together, the Chanti, mother of life, springing into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar and lightened by Saluna. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Sharti prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Saloon who forced the true flame of Abertrol, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced into war against both light of the sun and the light of the moon? As a goddess tore each other asunder, they formed new gods, new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Okay.
Just another crate.
What's on your mind?
How do I get down again? How did I get up here? Alright, this way. I'm just taking everything. Okay, now I'm gonna make some stuff. Alright, this is what I wanted. You need hyena ears to make it. Look at all the dead bodies. Okay, so we're gonna save the game here. And I'm gonna get Will and Shadowheart. because they're the ones with Will I need for plot reasons. And then Shadowheart. Well, look at you in your fancy pink armor.
Well met. I think that unknowable powers come with I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else is on your mind? I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
I'm sorry, Astarion, you hate helping people, so you have to
Let's
sit
make
at
this
camp.
happen.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
You seemed intrigued when Halison mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Didn't you already tell us this?
To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thank you for sharing.
Very serious of you, but go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and
Bye,
there's no
Lizelle.
room for- Lead the way then.
Alright, we gotta make sure
Where am I needed?
Will and Shadowheart have good stuff. Okay, so... Oh, I know Hunger of Hadar is really good, but so is Counterspell. I think I'll go with Counterspell first. And do that one too. Because then, if we do a thing that blinds everyone else, he can still shoot them. Okay, we don't need this. We're going to replace that with Hunger of Hadar. Do you not have Misty Step? Okay, you got bless. Just turn everything off for a minute. Okay. Do you have guidance? Oh, that's a cantrip, so you probably have it. Okay, so bless. Create water. No misty step. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Astarion back on the team to steal his boots that have Misty Step.
It's always a pleasure to see you sort. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer in that.
Pride of the gate.
Oh, he does have Misty Step.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, so Shadowheart is the one that needs Misty Step. Alright, got it. There we go.
Shouldn't be wished to live in more interesting times.
And now we'll get Gale back.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Back in the thick of things at last.
Oh, how exciting.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Alright, I'm going to save everybody from this mansion. And then I'll call
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
We're very motivating.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Okay, so we want to...
On my way.
Wait, I'm gonna have Gale.
You have my attention. Forthwith.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. How much further can I go?
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward.
Direct me.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace.
that's the counselor. There's supposed to be one other guy. Okay, so that guy is the one that we need to Misty Step and water stuff.
No time to dally. Need to keep going.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
With ease.
That door is like a cork. Pop it and we'll be served a firestorm.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
The pride of the gate. And I'm off.
I wonder what the next move is. On I go.
At the ready.
Certainly.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Thank you.
Oh!
Sharp as ever.
Okay, and then he needs to help the other person.
One move ahead.
Where's the one barrel?
We can talk! When... We can talk!
A long way to go still. No time to waste.
Let's get going. One day I'll catch a break.
Blade at the ready. Ever onward.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
I'm ready.
This is why we brought Shadowheart, to put out all the fires.
Let's try this way.
Quite ready for you.
My pleasure.
Mind never quiet. Fall by my hand.
Alright, time to loot the place. What do we think has good stuff? So that guy got out okay. I'm not seeing anything in here. Oh, there's a chest.
Dream in red.
This way.
Yes? It shall be done.
What to do? should mind my step.
A hero at heart.
No time for Danny.
Let me work my magic. Onward.
All is ash and meat. Walk in death.
Where am I needed? Checking things out.
There is work to do. Got to press on.
Defender of the people.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off.
Another step forward.
Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and...
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes. Without him, The city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Whoever holds my father is my target. I'll head west and find them. Trust me to see it through.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
I've got a long road ahead.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
She couldn't keep secrets like this from me well.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Alright, let's talk to some dead guys.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zayrin. Take to Moonrise Towers. Raid. Retrieval for the Absolute. Archer. Roof. Should have seen. Male.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
His profession is male.
Drowcraft armor. No magic left, though. The sun's too bright.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Slaves. Good. Absolute wants him.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
I like that all these dead bodies are like, I made a dumb mistake.
Krog. Hunter.
The spell's power.
We got a book. It's a self-help book.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Come more to us in lingua mortis.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding. Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped.
Aw.
Fire. Inside. Room. Mirrorless.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Poor guy. I like that they'll let me take stuff from the goblin bodies, but not from their people.
Come more to us in lingua mortis.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. She
Dead or dying. Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming. Baldur's Gate.
picked up drow armor, right? I want to match Astarion. Oh, that's not nice. Minthara's drow armor is much nicer. Obviously.
Let's get on with it.
Where am I needed?
Can Shadowheart use heavy
Whatever comes,
crossbows?
I'm ready.
No.
Never a dull moment.
We gotta sell some stuff.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
There's a waypoint
You seem
around
to
here
know a
somewhere.
good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
There's the waypoint. Okay. Now that we've found it, we can go to the grove, sell some shit.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Kaga's just hanging out here.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. But you, of course.
We're giving all the fancy arrows to Astarion.
May you keep balance. Your desire.
Gale didn't do well in that fire. He got hurt the most.
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's talk to everyone about Will being fancy boy.
Soldier? Hey, soldier. Glad to see you haven't gone down the tadpole slorping route yet. We still don't know if that visitor has our best interests in mind. It's a free party, but I won't lie, that's concerning. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Oof. Just barely.
Fine. Now, are we done?
Actually, Karlak, I would like you to join me
What's on your mind?
in doing some crimes.
No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent. Let's go.
I did miss that face, you know. I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent.
Speak.
You said you were going to share your bunk with Will.
So I did. And he wanted only to talk. You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead.
I love her.
Mark my word, you might as well up. The mere suggestion is an insult. Gladly. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good.
Well met.
So what's it like being the son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothe, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on, for me?
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I think that unknowable... I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. Still, I am the frontiers of... If the tadpole must be my curse.
How can I help?
Would that I could.
But you're on...
I should certainly...
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
So is it done?
That's curious.
Haha. I stepped right on that fire. And so did everybody else.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Alright, we gotta give that back to what's his name. Found the diary. Here's...
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Calm down, good cow. Hello.
No.
We're talking to a cow.
You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Something's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you. First, we're going to take everything.
Yes, darling.
Looks empty. Looks empty. Just another crate. Just another crate.
Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads starting smuggling smuggler of Endeavor Gortash, who has been making illicit arms trades in Carthage Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders and the Knights of the Shield outside the city of the Zentarum have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambition, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash would stop there. He bears watching closely. They're on to that little rat man.
Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
What's that smell? What's that?
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zentarim. No matter who you are.
You recall an old Zentarim proverb coined by their founder.
I am gonna do persuasion because I'm the best at talking. Yeah.
Ha! The silver tongue on you. Usually I'd rip it out, but these aren't normal times. Tell you what, you've already taken Rugen's cargo. So finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Okay.
Wait! It was Ollie. I swear it was Ollie!
Show some respect, Rugen. The boy was loyal to you till the end.
No. Please!
And just like that, everyone profits. All right then, recruit. You can stock up here and be on your way. Bring the cargo to Baldur's Gate. Someone there will make contact.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Just locked. Dangerous. Holly. Zantrum agent.
So, speak with dead people don't want to talk to their murderer, so we have to disguise ourselves before we talk to the guy we just stabbed. We'll be a dragonborn.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
With the chipmunks service. Heal. Rogan.
Let's take all this stuff.
You seem a nice...
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for...
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure. Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. Something I can help you with?
Then it's the same price I gave you before. No more haggling.
Well, what if we kill everyone in here? I want to make sure we buy everything before we start the slaughter.
Welcome to the family. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. I might murder everyone next time I stream. I just want to look up to make sure I'm not ruining the quest to get this cool crossbow if I end up murdering everyone here. But thanks everyone for watching. No stream next week because I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. I will stream the week after that, but then I am going on another trip shortly after. So we're slowly making our way through. Oh, first I'm going to give people the fancy new clothes I bought them.
Assume nothing.
The Jilty Vest. You take 1 less slashing damage. Counter shock. When the wearer takes damage while having a lightning charge, the attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw for coming shocked. Alright. Bye everyone, thank you.